Bon, j'ai pas encore NBA 2K26, mais ça va pas, ça va pas tarder. Alors attendez 2 secondes parce que du coup, j'ai pas envie d'avoir trop de son du match dans mes oreilles parce qu'après c'est trop fort. J'espère que vous avez passé de bonnes vacances. Moi perso, les vacances, moi je les ai kiffées. J'étais en Martinique pendant 1 mois. J'ai kiffé, c'est pour ça qu'il n'y avait pas de vidéo. Donc je commence tout juste à reprendre mes vidéos tranquille. Après il y aura aussi des vidéos sur FC26 normalement. Je verrai à partir de quand je les prendrai, mais il y aura des vidéos normalement. Merde, j'ai raté. Ah non. Il y aura des vidéos sur FC26, sur Touquet26. J'ai Touquet depuis je joue à Touquet depuis NBA Touquet 18. Et depuis, soit j'attends d'avoir les premiers et tout, mais sinon, à voir si, je sais pas si, je regarde si si j'ai encore la version physique de NBA 2K24, si ça rentre dans la liste.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Nets taking on the 76ers. For the Brooklyn Nets, they're ranked 6th. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Philadelphia. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, Brooklyn just need to keep fighting.
I think for the Nets, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And for the 76ers, they've got Joel Embiid. Miller is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's MP, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined. We always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Here's Philadelphia, and that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Here's Miller, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
That one falls.
This guy an effortless scorer, outside, inside, in between, dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
They set the pick. And here's MP from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Russell against MP. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Screen by Embiid. MP, the pass to Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And that's gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Melton with the ball.
Shot clock at 6 from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Miller, the pass to MP. Middleton outside. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3.
Ah, j'ai raté. Ah, je savais.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Three-pointer.
Rebound
by the Nets. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Middleton passes to MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. MP's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And he makes it.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
Bizarre, j'ai pas capté.
Philadelphia leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Russell. Embiid, a screen on Russell. Back to Embiid. Shoots. Again, the Sixers score.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Melton outside. Outside Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Embiid inside. Working on Claxton. MP, that one's good.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Now here's Russell. He had 25 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. They've done. We will.
Frère, il me met toujours.
Philadelphia. Miller's checked in for Edwards, and MP subbed in for Griffin. And the Nets making a change here. Maxey out there with MP. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Miller in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 56 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Oh, attendez 2 secondes.
Here's Whitehead. 14 points his last outing. Outside Johnson.
Alba.
To halt the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Martin. Here's MP. Claxton with the rebound. Nets trail by 20. Pass to Johnson. Shoots from the right block. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
Miller, the pass to MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Johnson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Johnson passes to Claxton. Minute 32 left in the half. Pass to Clowney. Outside Johnson. Here's Whitehead. No good on the three. MP scanning the floor. Now Embiid over Claxton. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Johnson passes to Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throw down.
Ok. T'as encore pris ton truc. Attendez.
Look easy.
MP left side. Pass to McCain, and here's Middleton. Now Miller, back to MP, beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to MP for three. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Johnson for three. The shot off that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Non, là pour l'instant c'est simple.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
18 points s'il passe. Oh. Yo.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. Every moment is looking painful, and this is going to be a lengthy recovery. Brian, that wraps things up for now.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Anthony Melton out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. On the wing, MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. MP's got 21 points in the game. Russell to pass to Melton. Outside Johnson. Claxton a screen on Miller. Here's Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses. Rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Claxton against Embiid. Down low. Russell to pass to Melton. Hits a 3-pointer. Melton's got 6 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Embiid's shot is good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. MP against Russell.
Oh, merde.
Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP outside. Pass to Miller.
Ah, t'abuses.
Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Melton passes to Russell.
Merde, je peux pas sauter. Putain, j'ai sauté trop vite.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. A minute 20 left in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that." And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Miller, the pass to MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range. The 76ers, #1.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from three this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Melton. Fires in the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Claxton passes to Russell. To the inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Pass to Drummond. MP with it. 27 points for him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way. And he does.
No good from MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Philadelphia building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points.
Ah, j'aurais kiffé. Je vais sur le bon dernier quart. Les 4 dernières.
He's checked in for the Sixers.
Je vais les 4 dernières. Je vais sortir. Hop là. Je vais la donner.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Take it away!
Wow.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Edwards. Then there's Paul George, and it's MP in at the one. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Pass to George. From the high post. And he connects with a jumper.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Johnson on the wing. Here's Cornette. Right at the free throw line. Johnson with a bucket.
Assist from
Dommage.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. George outside. Maxey passes to MP. Doris with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Drummond, it's good on the putback.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Pass to Clowney. Martin outside. There's a screen. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's MP. Maxey finds MP, pulls it from 20, and it's Cornette with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look.
Expect him to
go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
And
he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And Philadelphia has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. 3-pointer. No good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not...
Du coup, ça fait la 27e victoire d'affilée, je crois. Et là aussi, ils se sont pris une branle. J'ai eu du mal contre l'équipe de James Harden. Mais après, j'ai réussi à les tuer. Alors, vous voici qualifié pour les matchs à élimination directe. Votre équipe est l'une des favorites. On bosse. Ok, comme ça, au moins, on dit pas vrai. Il se la pète. Ah, c'est la coupe NBA, c'est vrai. C'est vrai que c'est la coupe NBA. La coupe NBA, c'est là, je crois, en plus. Je crois que c'est là. Progression, je suis à 3200, c'est pas assez. Bah, je crois que c'est là, en fait. Si, c'est là. C'est là. Hein? C'est quoi la quête? Vainqueur de la coupe NBA. Mais ouais, frère, c'est quoi la quête, frère? Jouer, ok. Ah, pourtant si, c'est ça. Je vois pas... Mais putain. Je vois pas pourquoi tu me fais pas jouer en fait. Je comprends pas. Ok. Ah si, en fait je crois que... Ah ok, merde, je suis con, faut que j'aille voir le coach. Je crois que c'est ça. Ah non, c'est le coach Carter qu'il faut que j'aille voir, je crois. Je crois. Je suis pas sûr. Ah si, il est là, coach Tucker.
Alright. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you. All right, bring it in. Win on 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, frérot, let's go. Ah putain. Attends, faut que je le joue du coup. Quoi? Ah oui, parce que du coup, j'étais en train de me dire, en fait, frérot, fais-moi jouer. Je vais la jouer. Et du coup, on va jouer en rouge. Oh, je kiffe le maillot rouge, putain. Oh là là, qu'est-ce qu'il est beau. Oh là là. 2 secondes. Ah, c'est contre les Raptors en plus. Oh, ça va être chaud. Putain, c'est contre les Raptors. C'est contre les Raptors. Ok. Hein? Attendez 2 secondes. Parce que je regarde d'autres trucs en même temps. Hop. Ok, on laisse tomber. Ok. Je pense que je fais le match de la coupe et après je coupe le live. Et après je pense que je referai un live avec mes potes, on sera sur FC25. Voilà. Attends, hop, j'aime pas avoir des notifs, ça me saoule. Oh les dents. Oh. Merde, trop tard. Là c'est encore trop tard. Je suis pas non pas. Pas dans mon gestuelle habituelle là. Temps. C'est un bon match. Trop tard aussi.
Welcome in everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah. And if he wants it all from the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on what he's saying. He's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Ingram. He's out there with Barnes. And it's Shed in at the 1. And that one's good, Ingram.
And there's a shot that Ingram has mastered, the pull-up.
MP passes to Miller. Back to MP. 3-pointer. There's Embiid.
Yes!
And the dunk by Embiid.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there.
With the GA strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with all day.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to MP. Into Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Traps in the tray.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Barnes, bounce pass. Now Dick. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Middleton outside. MP finds Middleton. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
And their focus on defense? Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thanks, David.
And
Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
He gets it in there. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Shed. Now Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's McCain. Tidd defending. Puts it up from 7. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Barnes. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Here's Ingram. Great deep that time from Middleton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's MP. And it's blocked.
Oh, bien vu ça.
Ingram against Miller. Here's Shed.
Oh,
and McCain pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 8. MP outside. Embiid the screen. Shoots. Good. And it's Embiid picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP outside. Miller outside. Middleton the pass to Embiid. MP outside. Clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. 11 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Miller against Barnes. And just miss after miss right now.
That's good.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to MP. There's the triple. Rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again, Toronto no up.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling.
Yes,
Shots good by Middleton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here is Barnes. Coming in off a 12-point game is last outing. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Philadelphia finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open. Sixers with some changes. Miller comes in for Edwards. And MP subbed in for Jordan. The Raptors making a switch here. The 76ers leading by 10. They've got Miller. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. And there's Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Faster quickly. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 35 points and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
And David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here's quickly for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That shot wide open. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Dick. Here's Yabusele.
Trying
to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Dick can't get it to go. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for quickly.
Ça commence à me faire chier.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Shed. With the crossover. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Moins 6 à cause de
Barnes
vos
has got
bêtises
his
en
fourth
mêlée.
assist with that last one here tonight. The 76ers leading by 6. Embiid finds MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Barnes. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shed, that's good.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
And here is MP. Embiid the screen. Embiid passes to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Raptors trail by 9. Barnes kicks to Yabusele. Here's Shed. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ingram wide open. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Embiid. And Toronto making a change here. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. The 19-footer is on the money. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The 3 from MP. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ah, c'est chaud. Quand c'est la coupe NBA, c'est chaud.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
And time now to talk injuries. Here's what this team is dealing with.
The Raptors' depth is being challenged.
That is more than enough.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Ingram is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Shed in at the point guard. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half the season. We're not very patient with it. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Raptors trail by 7. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Here's Shed. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the inside. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Taking a look at Toronto. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside. But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Philadelphia leading by 5. MP outside. MP finishes inside.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Putain, mais il se
And we're
balade
just
dans
about
tous
2
les
minutes
sens,
into the
c'est
second
vrai.
half now. For Ben, guarded by Embiid. Ingram against Middleton.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Back to MP. MP fights for it.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Dick. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Shed missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. MP dishes to Miller. 76ers moving the ball around. And that one's good. MP.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. No good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP, no good. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Ingram. It's Dick on the wing. Back to Ingram. Barnes with it. He's got 6 over Miller. And again, no good by Toronto. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. MP left side. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And Darko Rojakovic calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for Miller. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Chris Middleton. 1:04 left in the third. Barnes. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. MP outside. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. 17-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh là là, dommage.
No good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
MP looking around.
to the paint. Edwards passes to Drummond. Now MP. Here's the three. That one. MP has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this.
36 minutes, putain. Je laisse des 1 heure de remis et après elle s'étonne que quand c'est moi qui réponds pas, je vais faire des 36 minutes de remis aussi.
And the 76ers making a change here. MV's checked in.
53-64, c'est une pompe.
The 76ers leading by 11. Actually out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Raptors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Nice shot by Yabusele.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Edwards with the screen for MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 33.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Dick. Lets it go from 11, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Raptors trail by 14, and Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Raptors making a switch here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating. Keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Miller finds MP. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 4th assist in this one. Barnes passes to Dick. Ingram with it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shoots it up. The wing jumper off target. Raptors trail by 15. Ingram outside. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Sinks the triple.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
Philadelphia has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
Barnes hits them both. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to MP. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Ingram missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the 76ers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't
yes.
come back to haunt them.
And so here's Toronto, down by 12. It's to Abaji. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. Rebound Andre Drummond. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
MP from deep three-point land. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with great pride.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard.
Je suis en demi-finale de la Coupe NBA. Je fais une petite pause d'une demi-heure, après je reviens pour jouer une NBA avec vous les gars. Bon, moi je vais faire une petite pause vite fait et je reviens dans une demi-heure, mais je sais pas si je vais live, peut-être qu'il y aura une vidéo, je sais pas, on va voir.